thousands showed up cheering him on. So instead of him just opening to kind of F the system to survive, not like to hurt anybody, he's not a political guy. So now he sent like the whole, whatever say, like, I forgot, whatever each police department is, and the mayor, the chief of city police was like this. I'm not enforcing the governor's order. If you want, you can send the state troopers in. My cops are not going into there to shut this business down. So that's the next thing now. It's almost like,
Yeah, they're not your infighting.
they have to open up safely. Safely. Carefully, cautiously.
Let the gyms do half capacity.
Right.
Okay, we can
Half
have 200,
capacity.
Let's get 50
Exactly.
one here. And
Think about these mom and pop restaurants. They can't. Like,
Problem is, like you said, though, no one's gonna, they're gonna let them all in. I mean, if you're a business
You're right.
lasting out for
You're
6
right.
weeks or something, and not, 200, all right, let me do 210, I can do that.
yeah, you're right. And you know, people are gonna go.
Yep.
They have
They're gonna be flooding.
flooding in places, yeah.
Especially like you say, when New York City doesn't open up their stuff, everybody's
New
gonna
York
come
City,
here.
that's our biggest problem. That's gonna be our biggest issue.
Turn it all into a cesspool.
That damn,
Oh,
that's,
yeah.
Go by
but
private island.
think about those beaches on Memorial Day. I don't think it's supposed to be that warm on Memorial Day. I don't go there anyway. Not a big
No,
fan.
no, I know.
I'm Tobay guy.
I go to concerts.
Oh, yeah.
Love concerts.
We're not doing any of those this summer, right?
August is still, July is still kind of 50-50. August is still scheduled. Then with June, I know is
We
like
just
out.
booked a house literally like half hour ago, and I've never been to Outer Banks.
Oh, really?
Me and like 5 other
You'll
families.
like it down there.
We don't know what to do. Nobody knows what to do this summer. Usually we do like, what are you gonna do? There's nothing
I did that for 10 years.
out. It's such a long ride though.
Well, you're loaded, so.
Well,
You got more money than Jesus.
That's my issue. That's my issue with the ride. I don't know if I can survive an 8 hour.
we didn't, we used to do it all once, now we stopped it, then we stopped at Virginia Beach.
Is that what you did?
Because that bridge to get over, forget
I'm
it.
afraid of that bridge.
Oh, my God.
No,
Yeah.
stop it south of the
You're
border.
taking
Fireworks.
you're throwing your hands on that bridge, I heard.
If you go at a certain time, you're gonna wait there 2 hours.
To get over that bridge?
Out of Pennsylvania.
It might not be now because of this stuff, but when I used
I'm
to
going,
go.
we're going in August. It'll probably be back to normal. At least somewhat.
We went to
So
the
we'll be
lake
on the
house.
road at 2 o'clock,
North
3-hour
Carolina.
drive.
That's
Yeah.
nice. So it's inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Middle of the day, 5.
Right on lake, but the house
We
is
do it
pretty
like 1 or
far
2.
apart.
Yeah. That's like this one we, it's
Where you go, Harrisburg area?
Pine Island, I think it's called.
Uh,
So
middle
it's
of
its
the
own
state.
private community on the other one. You gotta, it's Stone Beach, no,
Not far from
no
Hillsborough.
hotels, no.
No, they
It's
don't,
that community
in
of
fact, they
50.
really don't have so many hotels
Right.
anyway.
So we're 500 feet from the beach, got a pool, got a hot tub, the kids can kind of do their own thing. It's all family.
It was the most wonderful thing I ever did.
Yeah, it's amazing. Everyone
There's
raves
two of
about
you?
it.
We're meeting.
My concern is that ride. I'm not.
No, I mean
a
in the
driver.
car.
Yes.
Yeah, it's perfect.
I'm a
It's a
flyer.
terrible ride.
I know, I like to, and I heard, like, it's still going down, you're excited. I heard like by Thursday, if you do a Saturday and Saturday, like, that ride's coming.
I used to leave, I used to.
We're gonna go 4 in the morning.
Yes, I did,
Yeah,
3 in
So
the
we're
morning.
gonna go 4 in the morning.
Early, but it's worth it.
And that's why we stayed at Virginia Beach, got up about,
So how far is Virginia Beach? Like 4 or 5?
no, it's way down there.
I would like to do like,
About 7 or 8.
I would like to do like 5 hours one day and then 3 the next. But my wife's like, I don't want to stay in a hotel. You know, stay in someone's fucking house.
Yeah, I know, so when you don't even know.
But it says deep cleaning on there. That's what everyone, it was on our group text last night when we were picking the house. Deep cleaning, I'm sure it is. Like you said, 2 weeks from now, actually, I'll give it a month from now. This is gonna be like, here's our deep cleaning.
Yeah, right.
Wipe it, spray, wipe down, just like we used to do.
But it's so amazing how like the local restaurants, you know, and that's on Suffolk. But Florida's opening Disney World in 2 weeks. and
Oh, they did say that?
Universal- Yes, they're working on yesterday, putting a 6-piece, they're hemorrhaging $30 million.
Hi, Ellen.
Hi, Kevin. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good, good. Okay. All right, I'm going to have to mute until we're
Okay.
They're getting destroyed. But I feel bad. That's why I feel bad for it. Yes. And again, I'm not opposed to that. Like there's 200 people. Why can't they go to the local guy, the hardware guy, you know, I guess essential, like the non-essential guy, Peter Anderson.
I knew they were cheaper when they closed the
And have 10 people in it. 10 people in it. Or liquor stores. Thank God they were. Because we would be having riots if they closed those.
I asked my wife one time, why are you trying to send?
I don't know. Why is it because they sell water?
Is that what it is?
That's what somebody told me. I don't know if that's true. Yeah. Plus, you literally have.
Good liquor store to do very well.
Oh, liquor. If you close
The
liquor
only thing
stores,
doing well.
it's over. That's what society will bring to them.
That and the marijuana plants out in California.
I know.
But you can't go to the beach, but they were
And you gotta think like outside the box. You're gonna look like 55 hours. They're not getting these procedures, so they're not.
Excuse me, my friend. Medical
All that
marijuana.
stimulus money went to,
Everything children.
My mom's 70, but my mom just turned
It's all
70.
ginned up.
If this was 20, 30 years ago, you'd say there was a bug.
Much
Now,
easier.
they were either okay, they felt safe, but then they took 3,000 times they got their positive test results back. Like it was more knowing. Otherwise, you would have just said that.
Oh, yeah, it's obvious, pretty fast.
You know, I think we go to war.
There should be.
We're getting
Oh,
big.
but
That's why I said now, they open it up.
So what he said.
Not totally.
But like,
You are paying for it.
glove, whatever. It's like, it's like
They get very involved.
Is that what he said today?
One
Oh, like maybe next weekend? Or 2 weeks? I figured June 1st, which is like, because some of these also have some of your bigger constituencies that remember this.
Oh, yeah.
I used to work for great constituencies. It's like all that. You know why? Doesn't matter.
Do whatever you want, though.
It's weird though, you know.
No, I
Like the home construction, that's another issue. You know? But it's okay, the guy's doing the landscape.
They never stop, though.
Yeah, but they didn't miss
They didn't,
a
yeah, I
beat.
was gonna say,
Landscaping's
what?
okay, but the guy doing the vinyl siding
Right.
can't.
I know.
Right, you're right. Or the roof. How about the roofers? Three guys up on a roof. They're never on top of each other.
That's what I'm doing, right? I wanted to get an egress window. They just had to dig outside. It was
Those aren't cheap. I looked at the price, $9,000.
No. Okay, just five, if you want, you can get a
You
regular
want,
one,
because
five.
I got the Garden City zip code, pal. That's
Yeah,
why
wow.
it's $9,000.
I'll send you a guy. If you want to step
He's got a guy.
6,000.
Yeah, no permits, right?
No, everything's on board. Go, seriously, egress pros.
I would say it's like between 5 and 6, you think, right?
It's 5,000 just for a regular. If you want step to get out, it's 6,000. And it depends on whether you want the metal or you want like
I
vinyl.
get the Rosin Heights tax.
Okay, hold on. What's your zip code? Okay.
577, 20%.
Don't kid yourself, Friedman.
Oh, I
did
believe
that to
it.
me.
You take your time.
Is that,
Correct, it's a 600 plus three,
One
right? Is
plus
that
the
what-
five, yeah, whatever it is, whatever what your unemployment is, they just go, oh, here's
Wow,
another
yeah.
500 or something on top of it.
that's my wife's birthday. They don't want to come back.
My
They're
buddy,
getting more.
yeah, my buddy owns a small delivery company in Manhattan, 20, 25 employees, but he made money, you know, he's just delivering documents and plans. He said, he got that, whatever that, I don't know what they call it, it's a PPE loan. He said he
Yeah.
came in, says he wrote the checks, his secretary writes the checks, they mail out the checks, the guy's calling the boss. We don't want it.
Yeah.
He's like, so he calls his accountant, he's like, now what do I do? They don't want it.
Screwed.
He's like, do not spend that money.
Right.
Claim it.
Prove, you have to prove that you tried to mail out the checks. Prove, and then the money, they'll take it back.
They'll claw back
They'll take
that
it back.
money.
Yeah.
Isn't that
That's
nuts?
that one, oh, yeah.
And he said almost doubled it.
My buddy's
The
in the
lower
restaurant,
guy.
my buddy's in the restaurant business. He actually kept his hours low. He's like, no, he made 20 hours. He's like, still got unemployment and do this 20 hours.
Is that better?
And the new bill, they want to extend it to January.
Do they really?
Yep.
We'll be bankrupt. There's no way. Like, I understand it.
But they throw everything, that's just that they put in there funding for voting. What does that got to do
Well, the
with
Kennedy
COVID?
Center.
Right,
The Kennedy
right.
Center.
Yeah.
I know, I can't speak it in.
Yeah. Whatever you think.
Charge him for credit. But that bill is-
Yeah, you will pay it. Eventually, it's not.
It's amazing how, but any other time we can't get money out of anybody,
I know.
you know?
I know.
We're broke, we can't.
But other people were still waiting to get their unemployment checks.
I didn't even call it.
My stimulus check was spent that day. 1,200, that's 19,000 towards credit card bills. And I put myself. Yeah, well, I think
My wife works, so we
was it 75,000? I'll be on step 4 next month.
I got 67.
I think I got around to you guys.
Because I can write off a lot.
Right. I agree with you.
Yeah, I'll talk all different from the same.
Is that what it is? I don't know what that is.
19.
What, Kevin Long stinks?
That I don't care. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Kevin Long is the best.
Right.
Yeah, you figure that out. That's all, that should give you enough right there.
Yeah, thank you, Kevin, too. Yeah. Kev, is that it? Is that it? Let me guess. Ellen. Don't they?
I don't know who the JL is.
Is that Josh?
Could be. M is Michelle Darcy, because she's the one who said to me that you could hear your background.
Hey, Kevin, is that me?
Hey, Josh, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. You can hear me? I guess I'm on the JL.
Yep.
Yep, you're fine.
Perfect, thank you. How you doing?
Okay, good. Yourself?
Hanging in there.
All right. Be good. Michael. Peter Price. Hello, I just did. Give it about 30 seconds.
Yeah, Josh just said it.
Okay.
Kevin, Arnie Drucker, can you hear me?
All right.
Yes, Arnie.
Thanks. Bye. Yes, Arnie, we can hear you.
Thank you.
All right.
How are you?
Hi, Sil. How are you? Hey, did you? I don't think you paid somebody.
There you go. Good. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, my head.
She should be in a few minutes.
It's just the three of you guys?
That's right. That's right. None of these guys showed up. All right. Katie Horton is here. I just pointed out. One individual.
None of my people got on yet?
I don't think
I didn't
so.
see them, okay.
It was Craig,
Kevin
Tori,
and Tori.
Kevin.
Greg is here.
Okay,
Looks
you're-
like Tora just got on.
Oh, did she? Craig, you're on?
Yes, I'm on. Craig is here.
Craig Pavel,
Pavel, P-A-V-E-L.
county attorney's office.
Right. Anybody else you know is on?
Kevin Wallace.
Yes.
Who else is supposed to be on?
Kevin, you're on?
No, that was Craig.
Oh.
And Victoria Caso from the Parks Department.
About time.
Where'd you get your swim naked for your?
This actually, yes, Ed Molina's wife.
Okay, yeah. I have a crafty friend in Palmdale. My best friend from college. We
I'm full on mullet back here. Hey.
Yeah. Rich, do you have like 2 minutes? Do you have like 2 minutes?
Hey, do you have any idea?
Hey, Arnie, do you hear me?
I do hear you, yes.
Arnie, it's Vin Muscarelli. You hear me?
Yes, I hear you, Vinny. You hear me, Vinny?
Very,
All right, I'll try
Very
to increase the volume. How about now, Vinny?
still very weak.
Vinny, did you shave? Vinny? Muscarella? He's done it. Where's Arnie's dog?
I'll call you guys. They'll be coming in shortly.
Okay, that's great. Now you just have to do this line. Those are great. Just do this line. Hurry up. Just do this line. Do this, what other page?
I can hardly hear anything.
Can you guys hear us?
I don't know what your brother and sister say. Do the F's. Some more. Do some more F's. That's the lady.
Can you hear us? Those of you at home, can you hear us?
Arnie, can you hear Rich? Can you hear Rich?
I don't know, is Rich talking?
Sounds like my wife.
Hi, Arnie.
You know what they say about lawyers, right? You can tell they're lying when their lips are moving.
Did you mute him?
I can barely hear Rich.
I cannot hear anyone.
I cannot hear Rich.
All right, can you hear me at all?
I can't hear anyone.
You want, speaking into the mic, I mean. Vinny, you can't hear us?
I can hear Rich.
So it's maybe the problem
No.
with Vinny's end.
I hear very little.
Vinny, turn up the volume on your PC.
Turn off the volume on.
No, turn up the volume.
It's as high as it goes. I'm on a phone. I'm on an iPhone.
That's
It's as high as it goes.
Rose, you can hear what's going on, yes?
Yes, I can, but I'm on my iPad.
All right, you can hear us, Rose?
Kevin, I can hear just as well too.
Okay, yeah. Vinny, try putting your phone on speaker.
All right, hold on. You know what? Let me reconnect.
Okay.
Kevin, can you hear me? See me?
Who's that?
James Kennedy?
James, I'm not seeing you.
Okay. Let's see.
We
So I
can
can see
hear
it
you.
here.
We can
I'll
hear
try
you.
again. I'll go back.
We can hear you.
All right. Let me try one more time.
James, I think you just flashed on. Your camera's probably turned off.
Hope will cover up.
James, can you hear me?
Yes. Can you see me?
No, I think your camera's off.
Seems to be on. Let me go back and start all over again. All right.
Well, we don't...
I can see and I can hear. Let me try one more time.
Just click on the camera icon.
Oh no, it's on.
Yeah, you don't really need to come out. As long as you can see and we can hear you and you can hear, that's good enough.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you, Bill.
Yes, we
I
can,
can
Bill.
hear you. Thank you. At least I know I've finally figured out how to log on. I can hear you. Oh my gosh. Oh, you want to see my fancy frisbee?
Vin, are you in? Yes, we
Do
see
you have your glasses down here? Yes. You want to see something hilarious?
Vinny, are you on?
Hey, Bill.
I like the frisbee, Bill.
What happened to what happened to the bread? I'm saying, what?
I'm good.
Bread. Let me see, Mom. Put it in the light. There's nothing. Which bread is this?
All right. I don't know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start the meeting with the Pledge of Allegiance. And ask Legislator Laura Schaefer to lead us in the pledge.
It's soft on the inside. It's none of the big dusty, to the point out the street. They're hiking these breads out very fast. Hello?
To those of you who are on remote,
You're kidding me.
please mute your phones or your computers for a moment.
All right.
All right.
Is my mother in classes?
Celia, you got to mute yourself.
Oh my gosh.
Can we go ahead and take the roll? All right, sure. Deputy Presiding Officer Coppell. Alternate Deputy Presiding Officer Ford. Denise?
Can you hear me? I'm here.
Yep, got it. Legislator Bino? Here. Legislator Szilagyi?
Here.
Okay. Legislator Millet?
Here.
Legislator Gaylor?
You record my
Present.
We got you, Carrier. Legislator Muscarella?
Here.
Legislator Birnbaum?
Here.
Legislator DeRiggi Whitten? Legislator Kennedy?
Here.
Legislator McKevitt? Here. Legislator Schaefer?
Here.
Legislator Ferretti? Legislator Drucker?
Here.
Legislator Walker?
Here.
Legislator Lafazan?
Here.
Legislator Rhodes? Minority Leader Abrahams?
Here.
Okay, we are all here and accounted for. We only had one item of public comment that was submitted by email. It's from Pete Gaffney. It came in this morning, raising questions and issues with respect to the Meadowbrook Parkway at or near Westbury Avenue in terms of debris and apparently homeless people at the location. It's an issue he's been raising since January, so we will follow up with the Department of Public Works, which I think was involved, and try to get him an answer as soon as possible. All right, there was no other public comment, so we're going to jump right into the emergency, which is an emergency that will detail how to handle tennis balls. Just kidding. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. We have emergency as to Clerk Item 121 of 2020, which is an ordinance to amend Ordinance Number 180 of 2016, entitled "An Ordinance Establishing a Fee Schedule for County Services for various county parks departments, pursuant to the County Government Law of Nassau County and the Nassau County Administrative Code." So we need a motion to establish the emergency. Moved by Legislator Rhodes, seconded by Legislator DeRiggi Whitten. We can have a discussion about the merits of this in a moment, but let's any questions about the emergency nature of this? I mean, it's kind of obvious. All right. All in favor of the emergency signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All right, passes unanimously. So now I'm going to call the item 121 of 2020. It's an ordinance to amend Ordinance Number 180 of 2016, entitled "An Ordinance Establishing a Fee Schedule for County Services for various county departments, pursuant to the County Government Law of Nassau County and the Nassau County Administrative Code." Moved by Legislator Bino, seconded by Legislator Schaefer. All right, you want to speak on it?
Good afternoon. This bill is in an effort to provide assistance to Nassau County residents grappling with the widespread economic hardship caused by COVID-19 pandemic. Specifically, this bill looks to remove the fees, one specific fee as it relates to tax payments, and the bill is referred to as the listing fee tax penalty, and that fee is $210. This is an attempt to remove this fee from being imposed for the remainder of 2020. This bill, again, would bring some assistance to those who are most at need. I believe that it's necessary and proper for us to afford some measure of economic relief to taxpayers at this time. I believe that this not only would be morally the right thing to do and from a humanistic standpoint, but I also believe that it would provide some economic benefits as well to our economy. So I'm asking for the full body to consider this bill and to move it unanimously.
Okay. Thank you, Legislator Bino. Just note for the record that all of the legislators are co-sponsors with this legislation, and we are fully supportive of relieving the burden on taxpayers with respect to this bill. As we all know, the effects of COVID-19 has had dramatic effects in the communities. People have lost their incomes. Businesses are closed. So to the extent we can give the people additional, relief, it's important that we do so, even if this is not the most major fee in the world, but any relief that we can give to our public at this time is important. Anyone else have anything to say? Anyone on remote? Okay. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye. Aye.
Passes unanimously. Very good. All right, we have the legislative calendar has 5 items. I'm going to call them all together. Item 1, Resolution 42. Item 2, Resolution 43. Item 3, Resolution 44. Item 4, Resolution 45. Item 5, Resolution 46. These are, just real quickly, resolutions. The first one is a resolution pursuant to SECRA and authorizing the county executive on behalf of the county to execute a first modification of lease agreement between the county and BC Holdings of New York, Inc. Second, third, and fourth are resolutions to authorize the county executive to execute grant agreements between the county and the Museum of American Armor, Friends of Cedarmere, Inc., Long Island Children's Museum. And item 5 is a resolution providing for the issuance of a warrant directing the treasurer of the county to pay the supervisors and to the treasurers of the several villages and cities within the county the sums as apportioned by the Nassau County Legislature based on a report filed by the county treasurer and the county clerk showing deposits for mortgage taxes for the quarter beginning January 1st, 2020 through March 21st, 2020. Moved by Deputy Presiding Officer Coppell, seconded by Legislator Muley. These items went through committees 2 weeks ago. They had opportunity at that time to ask any questions. We have received full backup from the administration. Does anyone have any debate or discussion on these items at this time? All right. If not, we'll go to a vote. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? They carry unanimously. That's all the business we have today. I'm going to put the legislature in recess in the event that we have to come back before our next scheduled committee meetings, which is several weeks away. So the legislature stands in recess. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.